Hi YouTube, my name is Shahrukh and this is the introduction video to my YouTube channel, Sports R&P. The purpose of this channel is basically to share my love of sports with everyone else. I'm a huge sports fan. I watch basically all the sports, and what I plan to do is essentially give you guys a one-stop shop where you can get the content for all the sports that you're interested in, whether it be the big four North American sports or sports that are played around the world. At this point, I'm sure you're wondering what sports exactly I plan to cover. Well, let's go through them. I'm obviously going to be talking about football or soccer. I'm going to be talking about American football, baseball, basketball, if you couldn't tell yet, hockey, tennis, and one of my personal favorites, cricket. I really do plan to cover all the major sports and basically give you guys a sports center type of feel, except instead of watching for an hour with like 30 minutes of ads, you can watch a 10 to 15 minute video, skip through to the parts that you're interested in, and get your weekly fix. One last thing I'd like to point out is I'm not an analyst. I'm just a fan. I'm a very passionate fan. I've watched a lot of sports, but at the end of the day, I'm a fan. And in these videos, that's what you'll see. I won't be going in depth in terms of certain plays or anything like that, but just the overall vibe that I got as I was watching a certain game or expressing my feelings on a certain news report that happened, maybe a transfer if it's football, a trade if it's hockey, maybe someone gets injured in basketball or anything like that. Just give you guys my views from a fan's perspective. And I hope that that unique aspect is enjoyable to watch. The last thing I'd like to talk about in this video are my favorite sports teams for the different sports that I'll be covering. So I guess we can just run down the list. For hockey, it's the Toronto Maple Leafs. Actually, for all the North American sports, it's the Toronto sports team. So for basketball, it's the Raptors. Baseball, it's the Blue Jays. And I guess the MLS, it would be TFC, although I'm not that big into the MLS. For American football, I really like the Green Bay Packers. For football or soccer, Manchester United is my go-to team. For cricket, I support Pakistan. For tennis, my favorite player is Roger Federer, but then a close second would be Novak Djokovic. However, that is not going to be what this channel is centralized around. I'll definitely be talking about things that are more important to the sport versus my own team. However, if what happens to my team is interesting, then I'll definitely bring it up in the videos. Anyways, if you guys liked the video, please hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave a comment in the section below. Thank you very much for watching.